How do you turn this bottle into this lamp? Well, first you start by drilling a hole in it. To drill through glass, you need to use a diamond drill bit. When drilling through glass, you want to keep the bottle and the drill bit wet to reduce friction, because friction will cause the glass to break. You also don't want to push the drill down while drilling. You want the weight, you just want to hold it in place and let the weight of the drill carry you through the glass. You can hear when it's about to go through. I don't know if you heard it, but you can hear the sound change as the drill's about to go all the way through the glass. The ceramic bottle is easier than the glass bottle to make a hole in. I like the way this hole came out. It came out pretty clear, pretty smooth. I like to rinse out the bottle after I drilled the hole in it, just to eliminate any glass that might be inside it. And then I'll just rinse it out a bit, and then I'll place it in the rack to dry. The next step is to thread the cord, the electric cord, through the bottle. I like using a grommet. Not everyone uses a grommet, but I think it looks more professional. It looks nicer with a grommet covering up the hole. So I thread the cord through the grommet and then through the bottle. Sometimes I'll use this pick tool to pull the wire out because it does get stuck sometimes. There's the wire. Success! Next we gotta split, trim, and strip the wire. Now it's time to connect the socket. So first you want to thread the base of the socket, the cord through the base of the socket. When wiring the socket, you want to look at the cord and check which wire has writing on it and which one doesn't, or which one has like a different colored line through it. That would be the hot wire, which would go on the brass screw. The one that's just white, has nothing on it, is the neutral wire, which will go on the silver screw. This bottle doesn't have a top that's good for holding in the socket, so I had to use a rubber stopper with a drill hole in it. You can get those through Amazon or at any store that sells beer making kits. This is a thread pipe, so the wire goes through that, and then the thread pipe will go through the rubber stopper. Then you set the rubber stopper inside the top of the bottle opening. Make sure that it's secure. You don't want it to be too small or too small because it'll fall through. Now you assemble the whole socket piece together. Put the outside shell on it. So now we want to make sure that the grommet is in place. I think I drilled this hole a little too close to that that design on it, because it was hard for me to squeeze it in too easily. It took me a little longer than usual because of that trim on the bottle, but I finally got it set. Now we'll put in a light bulb and we'll see if it turns on and off like a lamp should. Success! So what do you think of this bottle lamp? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.